Spot the difference. We got dead beater bows in the top image and dead beater bows in the bottom image. The difference clearly is in the top image. Pyro is currently swinging a hammer at us. There it is. Welcome, boys, to r/TF2 top post of the week. I played TF2 on my friend's laptop. What the is this? I don't really know what's wrong here. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a sentry mod. Oh, and there's there's something going on with... Wait, is this YouTube safe? Jesus Christ, dude. Ah, the Pyro mod. Holy God. I think this is fine. Editor, you can leave this in, alright? It's all good, I'm sure. It will be fine. This isn't too bad, is it? Friend asked me to do this. Why? Why did your friend ask you to do this? Why does Gabe Newell have one of these krills? Are they called krills? Wait. Oh, they're grills. They're called grills. Alright. I was like confused because I googled krills. And I got images of krill. So, yeah. Wait, can I get AI to make an image of Gabe wearing krill? Okay, I'm not sure what happened here, but this is what I got from Gabe Newell wearing krills. Don't ask me, okay? I just have no clue. The other image generator I tried made this. Why does this man have 3 arms? This didn't work out at all. Okay, we'll call that close enough. This one made Gabe into a krill of sorts. Yeah, that will do. Oh, this one also. This artwork is entitled Any Second Now, at least on this random Reddit post. Look at the composition. Look at the beautiful art. Look at Demoman's face of anticipation. Look at Sniper's cold expression. Calculating. Thinking about his next move. This is actually really fun art style, dude. This is kinda cool. Made by Arbazoid. Oh, look, they got other TF2 artwork also. On Tumblr. And it wants me to log in. I will never do it. No. Tough killcam I got. Okay, this is pretty cool. Random Reddit user, but what about this one I got, huh? Is it cooler? I thought it was kind of cool. Okay, I posted it and called it Exploding Spy. It got 1 comment saying lol. I'm proud of it, okay? It's cool. Okay, this one has 3,700 upvotes. A little more, but whatever. If every TF2 class lost their secondary slot, who would suffer the most and who would suffer the least? Okay, secondary would be devastating for a medic. Secondary says medigun, no? I don't think heavy would care much, or pyro. Oh, scout would hurt the least. Yeah, agreed. All right, there's the solution to this query. Anyone remember Kid Fortress? What is Kid Fortress? I'm hearing of this for the first time right now, I think. To anyone not aware, it's an old fan comic from 2014 by Red Vanilla 19. It was basically all the mercs, if they were all kids at the same time. Sadly got discontinued due to the creator getting busy with other projects in life. I actually quite like it. Okay, I've never heard of this, but these look kinda awesome. Miss Paulin, Administrator, Demoman. Wait, Demo still has both eyes. Oh, pretty sure that's Spy. That's gotta be Scout. We got a Heavy, Medic, Engineer. Ah, that's Pyro right there. Sniper with a slingshot. That's kinda clever. And Soldier. Already with a shovel and a helmet. Very good. Average TF2 chat. Okay, this is marked NSFW. We know how bad this could be, but let's have a peek. I love CPU. What? Control point, obviously. Oh, okay. That's not a bad TF2 chat. No, what I mean is, editor, just put a censor bar over that. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. Hilarious. In Meet a Medic, it is shown that Medic had to do surgery on every member of the team. This is the canonical explanation why every member of the team can be ubercharged in-game. Therefore, Medic is the only mercenary to know who is underneath Pyro's mask. He had to open it up for surgery. Voluntary exploratory surgery by Medic. Very good. Yeah, that is true, I suppose. So, if we have ever heard Medic called Pyro by specific gender, said he or she, then we know Pyro's gender by proxy of Medic calling them that. Right? I think that's how it works. Bro, okay, look at this. TF2 players are death. Okay, we got a gameplay post by Spiritual Hurry. Trust me, this one's worth it, alright? We got one of those snipers, okay? If you see one of those snipers, you already know what's up, dude. Wearing the cozy camper. The slow reaction time too is actually insane. That fact, by the way, that the guy we're watching... How did they not see him here? The guy we're watching doesn't even have quick weapon switch enabled, okay? He's scrolling and then manually picking the weapon with mouse 1. What are these people? What are... They are moving in! They're attacking the sentry with melee! I can't, dude. What is this spy? I need to know what is going through that man's head right there. This is the craziest TF2 server I've seen in a bit right there. That's amazing stuff. My rarest unusual ever? Dude, I just unboxed this. I don't even know what to think or say. I don't know, bro. I'm freaking out. Let's see this thing. It's a strange, unusual, legendary lid. Okay, so it's strange and unusual. That's already pretty darn good. Okay, the legendary lid itself is an assassin's grade hat. That's pretty good also. It's also all class. Look at that. Worth about $2 on its own with no specialities whatsoever. Okay, the more expensive versions of this hat are like 1,000+ keys, meaning about like $2,000 and above. And it being strange, we're probably looking at about like $5,000. Yeah, damn. That is expensive. Also, it's been a while since I was actually trading in TF2, so I could be way off. But it should be ballpark correct. Team Fortress 2 has been a money laundering scheme for nearly a decade. Why do we attach this spy image to that? I don't know, but let's read. Tens of millions are being funneled through the TF2 Steam marketplace via stolen accounts and Steam wallets found. They take worthless items and have the scammer accounts purchase them for way more than they're worth. Steam take their 5% cut and the laundering persists. That is correct. And Steam isn't really doing too much to address this, if I am correct. So, that's not good. What are you gonna do, Gaben? Gotta do something, buddy. Not doing anything isn't gonna win this one. Heartbreaking news. TF2 fan finds out what 60% of the TF2 player base has actually been doing. Very true. Yeah. This is just a natural product of unregulated markets in general. I guess so. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care enough. Look at the funny spy. Look at how funny he looks. He looks very funny. He is watching cartoons. Gameplay screenshot post of just an engineer called Unhelpful Fat Engineer. Who's, by the way, wearing the fat chin cosmetic. Just sitting there watching his dispenser screen display. Unironically, this is some stuff I would actually do in TF2. Just that's a well-spent evening. You just do that, and the funny reactions from your teammates is why you do it, okay? Look, this soldier watching this engineer do his dumb activity is why the engineer does it. And it's beautiful. Santa's artillery! My man actually made a gingerbread direct hit. And it's actually good. This is better than some, like, cosplay weapons I've seen. And it's made of gingerbread and candy. It's amazing. The true question is, are you gonna eat it, or are you gonna leave it on your shelf forever? In general, do you guys eat, like, gingerbread houses once constructed, or do you like, leave them standing there to look beautiful? Because I personally, I eat them, okay? I'll just be honest. I like sweets, okay? I like eating in general. Eating is fun. Which is why I'm fat. Forget mains. Who is that one class that you cannot play at all? Hell yeah. Spy, scout, engineer for this guy. Hell no. Demoman. What's the class I just can't play? I mean, my least played class is medic, but I think the one I'm worst on is probably scout. Like, I played scout a fair amount, but I'm just not very good. Like, scout, in my opinion, probably, I just can't play him, really, because my aim's too bad. Funnily enough, also probably spy. I played him the most hours, but also I suck at spy still. Maybe it's just because spy's bad, but probably it's just me, yeah. Why is one of engineer's weapons called Widowmaker? Honestly, I have no idea. Let's see in the comments here. Oh wait, there's also bottom text. Seems so grim for a gun that only shoots metal. Compared to Frontier Justice or Rescue Ranger, this seems like an outliner. Did the gun turn someone into a widow? Top comment, it's from Deus Ex Human Revolution. Widowmaker TX promotional item. Okay, interesting. Usually when there's a promotional item like that, there's a promotional poster. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, so this is the one image I could find. Interesting. Apparently Marketer, Diamondback, and Short Circuit are also from that. Alright, are Demo and Spine the only classes without any really terrible or unusable weapons? Okay, after going through the comments, I would agree Pyro doesn't really have any too terrible weapons. You know, the Volcano Fragment is fine. On Medic, I would slightly disagree. Like, the Needle Gun is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It just is. I don't know. And Engineer, you know, he has the Thompson, so Thompson is just really bad. It's too bad. So I think we just add Pyro to these TF2 and then we're golden. Yes, sir. All classes lost their melee slot. Spy and Inji are now unplayable. How do other classes fare? Okay, well, Demo Man is fine because, you know, he can still toss bombs around. So is Soldier. He's still got the rocket launcher. Medic is fine. He doesn't need melee at all. In fact, maybe he's gonna do better because people aren't gonna be tempted to run into dangerous situations with the Uber saw anymore. Scout's gonna be fine. Scout doesn't need melee. Pyro's gonna be fine. Pyro doesn't need melee. Heavy also just fine, you know. I mean, slight nerf to Heavy, but not really. Did I mention Sniper already? In case I didn't, Sniper's still OP. Sniper OP. Nerf Sniper. Saw this in game and it inspired me to draw this. Okay, we got Haru Urara. Whatever that is. Inspired to draw this. Okay, I'll listen. Bigton233. I have no idea what this is, but I will say for a hand-drawn fan art, this is pretty darn good. Right? Fair game, but I have no idea who or what this Urara is. Yeah. I know the other one, though. It's Soldier TF2, the best class to ever be created, the best video game character ever. Yes, yes, yes. I play a bit too much TF2, by the way. Ooh, by the way, side note, I'm clocking in almost 10,000 hours in TF2 now. Yippee, that's a good thing, right? Almost ultimate TF2 subclass guide. I can already, looking at this, see this is gonna be brain rotted, okay? Heavy plus shotgun, fat scout, fair enough. Soldier plus shotgun, buff scout, Engineer plus shotgun, smart scout. No, that's just engineer using shotgun. Pyro and shotgun, fireproof scout. Ridiculous. Demo Man with wee booties, shield and sword, Demo Knight. Soldier with rocket jumper, battalion's backup, and half Twitchy, Soldier Knight. I've never seen this anywhere else. This is just not the case. Heavy with stake and gloves, Heavy Knight. No. Sniper with Gerati and Bushwhacker, Sniper Knight. No. Pyro with gas passer, Neon Annihilator, Pyro Knight. What? If anything, it's close. It could be like a land shark. Okay, it's like a pyro shark, but on land. Sniper with the SMG. Skinny Heavy. I can get behind that. That's fair. Scout with pistol, fast heavy. No. Engineer and pistol, stem heavy. Medic and needle gun, projectile heavy. I find that one funny at least, alright. Engineer with Wrangler, mini sentry, stationary heavy. Let's see the last page of this. Alright, Soldier with Market Gardener, boots, and rocket jump, patrol jet. That's fair, right? That's an actual subclass. Demo Man with wee booty, sticky jumper, and skull cutter, Tremo Man. This is not even trolling there anymore. It should be like Trollello Man, maybe. I don't know. That's even worse. Scout with Atomizer and Force of Nature, Trout. Okay, I like the Trout. Trout could be a subclass. I'm fine with that. Pyro with Jetpack and Extinguisher, Triro. No, just no. I'm sorry, no. Overall, this is pretty good, actually. I'll give it an upvote. I like it. Happy New Year's, y'all. Look, this might be the scene from Uncle Dane, but I've been in the TF2 community long enough to realize this is Miku. Alright, I still don't fully understand what a Miku is, but it's this. And comment section, Miku. Just Miku everywhere. Uncle Miku, there. That's the one. I don't know what we're doing here. Ooh, okay, we got a spicy post. For a non-watcher, says the Jesus, I low-key feel like this. Not really about him. When someone has the exact same opinion as you, but they express it in such an annoying and obnoxious way that you low-key don't want to agree. Homelander image attached. Alright, I'm about to stick my neck out with a bit of an opinion here. Here's my based Seriamon opinion, okay? I think we do fall into the trap as the TF2 community in its totality to be a bit toxically positive sometimes, okay? I think you should be able to criticize people, which includes me, and I have gotten like criticism before, and I changed a bit of my content because of that, and I think that's fair, you know. And Valve especially should be criticized. As Cesty says, a big company, they make millions of dollars with TF2, and so it's fair for us to call them out if they neglect the game and like make it unplayable just by not doing anything about persisting issues. And yeah, you might not like how opinionated he is sometimes, or good old Cesty Jesus, but most of the time he's just right. Right, so what are you gonna do? Wait, there you go. Let's see how that one goes over on YouTube. I'm sure it will be fine. Impossible. How is that possible? Dismiss map pool. All these maps, the gray bar means that no people are playing them except for one map, Wutville, the best of the Dismiss maps, okay? Player count doesn't lie. People find bad maps funny, okay? So do I. I actually, of all these maps, I would probably play Wutville because it's just a funny mess of a map. You got huge sight lines. You can glitch into the map geometry sometimes and just stand inside objects. It's great. It's a wonderful mess, okay? I do actually kind of love it. Today, I got the funniest kill cam since I started playing. Look, the scout, the funny kill cam. Looks a bit like a C. I think I got a scout kill cam like that somewhere in my library. Let me see. Hey, yeah, look at that. That's one of my screenshots. Very good. Scout, by the way, jumps like this every time. If you get the right timing, his legs are just above his head for some reason. That's just how the game works, I guess. Kaboom! The guys, Kabluey. It's a Bluey reference, is that right? Is the show called Bluey? It is! Bluey! I see this sometimes, and I know that it's a kid's cartoon. Has anyone watched this, watching this video? Comment if you know Bluey. See if there's some more TF2 references. Look, there's another one. Bluey TF2. The mercenaries as dogs. And another one. And another one. There's quite a lot of these, it seems. Marasmus removed all primary weapons from TF2. Is there any semblance of fun left? Yes, there is. Actually, Medic is probably going to be the strongest class now. And Spy is a lot stronger suddenly. Medic and Spy got a big buff. Heavy, however, is Gimptard. Yeah, that would be my assessment from this. Also, you got pretty close to medieval mode just by doing that. Theory post. Scout is son of Spy. It's a discussion. Let's read. I have a theory. I think the mercenary Scout is the son of the mercenary Spy. There are too many references everywhere. My god, they look so much alike. I'm going crazy. Ridiculous, okay? Ridiculous theory. It's just, there's no basis for it. Please keep posts like these to yourself next time. This is just stupid, okay? I'm sorry, it's just dumb. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, I know this is a help post. My game keeps crashing whenever I die. Look, with the, like, glitching map textures attached, which is, I guess, what shows whenever your game crashes. But I just think it's funny. Dude is playing TF2 in hardcore mode. It's just... Imagine you have to, like, reinstall it every time this happens. This man's pain is hilarious. Also, good luck fixing this, dude. I have some issues with TF2 myself, and it's just unfixable. If you get trouble with TF2, good luck, dude. But at least you got 16 years of Reddit posts that are hopefully helpful. Which Emesis Blue photo has the most aura? Is it Soldier? Is it, I think this is Medic. Is it Demoman? Is it Spy? Is it Spy and Soldier? Is it this person? It's been a while since I've watched. Okay, is it Soldier and Demo here? Is it Heavy? Heavy again. Soldier. Okay, it's gotta be Medic. It has to be Medic. Look at that. This image creeps me out. Ah, yes. My favorite time of the year. Christmas Halloween. Look. Heavy zombie from Halloween. But in the background, we already got a Christmas. That's right. That's how Valve does it, baby. We get community workshop stuff, and we get Heavy just tossed into main menu. I'm just glad the bots are gone. Okay? Yippee! I really hope at some point people are gonna be mad enough again at Valve to make like a big upheaval, and then we'll get some more new stuff. Okay? I can see it coming. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay? Just gotta let the community simmer and boil a bit more to get enough angry people. Here's a Kiwi sniper on Spy's head. Thank you, KT133, for this wonderful artwork. And with that, guys, click the video instead of your screen now to stay on the channel. Thank you so much for watching, as always. I hope it was fun, and I'll see ya in the next one. Bye-bye.